I think it's finally time gamers took notice of indie games, at least take more notice. Yeah, the big boy AAA developers can delight us with scarily accurate photorealism and cinematic blockbuster sequences, and in fact, some of them can't even do that. They're starting to feel hollow and soulless. Indie developers have to jump through an endless amount of hoops to even be allowed to sell their games, when so many are capable of wiping the floor with some of these AAA developers if they were just given the backing and finally taking some of their well-deserved revenue.
I got you $200. You gonna kick the shit out of me now?
It's up to us gamers to at least show some support for these diamonds in the rough. Indie devs have waited and waited for their time to shine, and I feel like the pendulum is very slowly swinging the other way, but if we're not careful, if we don't show enough support, we could miss out on some of the creative and mind-blowing concepts that indie developers are capable of.
That little guy hasn't done anything yet. Look at him. He's gonna do something, and you know it's gonna be good.
Step into the ring Death's Door, a handcrafted top-down action-adventure game developed by Acid Nerve and published by Devolver. It's crammed with action, flavourful art style, exploration and intriguing mystery. I believe this is yet another eye-opening indie creation that should have AAA developers stand up and take notice, because who knows, a game like Death's Door could have the bigger developers knocking on heaven's door. The story is light-hearted, well-written and a pretty humorous tale of a business that reaps the dead, but there's no skeletons dressed in black cloaks in this game.
Boring.
Instead, the dead are reaped by a pleasantly feathery group of crows, and we're given the assignment to collect a certain soul that's stolen, and we must uncover the mysteries behind why was it stolen and release ourselves from this realm we're seemingly trapped in. Unfortunately, things aren't as simple as pressing a button though.
When I dial this, you go to heaven, Brother Crow. Inshallah.
Death's Door has certainly plucked inspiration from two big fat birds in the gaming world, that being Zelda with its top-down action and gratifying puzzle mechanics, and Dark Souls' methodical and cryptic dialogue, because I remember exactly when the infamous Nameless King called me a little shit. It was poetic. No, but it really does take elements from the Souls series on board, namely the souls themselves as a source of currency to upgrade your skills. It's not quite as in-depth as the skills in any Souls game, but we've got strength, dexterity, haste and magic to choose from, and these grow at a fairly steady pace throughout the 8 to 10 hour game. Death's Door is far from the difficulty standard of any Souls game, but I hope it does give gamers who are alienated from the Souls series a wonderfully joyous opportunity to experience the similarly satisfying combat without the need to knock your gran out, kick the cat and sell your soul on eBay because you hate Souls now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
In my opinion, they've improved on the Souls checkpoint system, with the doors acting like bonfires and a fast travel point. This is familiar, but health itself is effectively checkpointed throughout the world too. Instead of carrying consumables under our wing, the developers have added a new angle to the way players must maintain their health by first finding a seed before finding a plant pot, and then, you guessed it,
Go plant that seed, man. Plant it with your finger.
a plant will immediately flower and we can regenerate back to full health. These pots can only be used once and are strategically placed, so use them wisely. The combat feels fantastic. It's so fluid, with a stronger emphasis on the Bloodborne style attack is the best form of defense attitude. We've got 5 main weapons to unlock, which all favor different character builds, and 4 magic spells which not only help enduring combat but progressively unlock areas of the world that were previously inaccessible too. The enemies and the bosses are varied in their design and in their attacks, with each complementing one another in the heat of the battle, especially when getting cornered by a large group, leaving me with virtually no distinguishable pattern to either cheese them or leave a dirty grinding taste in my mouth. Each fight was dynamic and different from the last one because there was such a variety of enemies to face at one time, yet still giving me that nice sense of accomplishment whenever I'd mastered a particular enemy's moveset. Performance-wise, on a 2080 Super with an i9, it ran impeccably at 1440p, though not the most demanding visually, it still looks superb with the noir office where we work, which acts as our hub throughout the game, and the vibrant and diverse levels we can easily get lost in. Just a reminder though guys, this is another indie game that I believe will hit the gaming industry hard, and it's not even a big indie developer, it's two blokes from Manchester in fact. Now you have to believe us that this had no bearing on the opinion given in this review, because our channel Les and Moz is actually two blokes from Manchester too, and it's not like we know them because there's more than 4 blokes in Manchester, but big things are coming out of Manchester once again. Death's Door, and of course this massively popular YouTube channel with 700 subscribers. Booyah! Death's Door is out now on Xbox and PC, not on Game Pass yet though, so pay these developers what they deserve. Hopefully we'll see it head to PlayStation and hey, maybe even Switch? But I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that anymore after the Steam Deck announcement, because I think I'm meant to hate Nintendo now. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the review, get squawking in the comments and peck those like and subscribe buttons too. Peace out.